panel session Central Asia in the face of the Triple Planetary Crisis was held on the margins of the Climate Forum in Samarkand. The event brought together environmental ministries of Central Asian states and Mongolia. During the session, the participants discussed strategies to mitigate the impact of climate change on ecosystems, policies for preserving endangered species and habitats, actions to prevent harmful effects of air, water and soil pollution, approaches to sustainable natural resources management, and efforts to strengthen regional cooperation in creating protected areas. They also reviewed international agreements and explored ways to align them with national policies.
Central
Asia is one of the world's most climate-vulnerable regions, and unfortunately, the challenges we face are only growing. Every minute, approximately 9 square meters of fertile lands are being lost in the region. Temperatures here are rising as twice as global average, accelerating desertification and placing additional stress on our ecosystems. The total volume of regional projects related to climate change and biodiversity conservation has already reached $84 million, a flagship achievement in this area, and the Global Environment Facility's allocation $26 million to recognize and implement a regional program that strengthens the water-land resources nexus across Central Asia. Later today, we will also sign a document that reaffirms our joint commitment to scaling up these efforts. Central Asia hosts unique ecosystems that currently face serious threats from climate change, pollution, and biodiversity loss. The melting of glaciers is critical for the region's water supply, poses risks to agriculture and energy production. Key international and regional initiatives such as CMS COP14 and Cities COP20 in Samarkand, the Glacier Summit in Dushanbe, the Climate Conference in Ashgabat, and other events highlighted the growing recognition of the region's environmental challenges and the urgent need for coordinated responses at both national and global levels. Today, global climate issues are being addressed at the regional level, and without effective regional solutions, it will be impossible to achieve meaningful progress in the global scale. Climate change knows no borders. Our countries face common challenges, many of which are interconnected and transboundary in nature. For example, water resource management. We are also working together in other important areas such as water quality, soil health, and air pollution. We are actively engaging information and sharing experiences to find joint solutions. Participants identified the creation of transboundary protected areas of regional nature conservation programs as the key strategy in addressing the Triple Planetary Crisis. They agreed that stronger cooperation in biodiversity conservation, pollution mitigation, and climate adaptation would enhance the long-term resilience of ecosystem, protect livelihoods, and support economic sustainability across the region.
This forum is of great help to understand what are the specifics of the region. So whatever we can offer will be a tailor-made solution and not something that is far from reality. I think the first issue is awareness, and our projects are also built that way. The first thing is people should know that there is such a problem and each person can contribute to it. It is not like we always say that the government should do everything. That is not a fair accusation. All of us are part of the problem, so it's best to be part of the solution than to be part of the problem.